Good evening, everyone. Thank you for viewing the show tonight. It's going to be a special show. I am waiting for my guest to come on, Eddie Testa. So before he gets on with us, I'm just to discuss some topics with sports today. Let's start with Carlos Beltran being inducted into the Hall of Fame, the Baseball Hall of Fame. There's a guy that got caught cheating. Um, if he can get in, so can Barry Bonds, and so can Roger Clemens. Just my opinion on that one. Those two should definitely be in the Hall of Fame, and also Pete Rose. If you're going to put Carlos Beltran in, the rest of those guys deserve to go in as well. Indiana, we all bought into the underdog role with Indiana, and let's just say this: they spent $20 million in the NIL pool, and 20 of their players were over age 23, and 20 of those players weren't taking a class in Indiana. I fell for the trap too of the underdog of Indiana, and just like many of you. But if you dug into the story a little bit, they spent an awful lot of money for that championship. They spent $1 million less than the University of Miami, so they're not too much of an underdog winning that national championship. So give them kudos. They have a great coach. They won the title, but finding out more about the story, they have 20 kids that didn't take a class. They were graduates and came to the school and basically played. They got paid for it. Phillies. Let's talk about the Phillies and the offseason of the Phillies so far. Not happy. I'm a Phillies fan, and I think Dave Dombrowski needs to go. I mean, they're bringing back the band again. They're just what they did last year, and we saw what happened when they lost to the Dodgers. I don't think they're going to win the division. I think it's going to come down to the Braves are going to win the division, and the Mets are going to take second because the Mets quietly right now have had a pretty good offseason. A lot of Met fans were like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? So we should see when baseball starts where the Phillies think, I don't think they're having a good year. I'm just really, really not happy about that. So let's see what happens come the start of the season. New York Knicks fans, Knicks are 2-9 in their last 11 games. They have really crapped the bed after the midseason tournament. That midseason tournament is a joke. I know a lot of Knicks fans are like, oh, it's a tournament. They learn how to win in big situations, tough situations. It's meaningless. They're 2-9 in the last 11 games. They're not going to win the title. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to put it all right on the table here for them. They're not going to win a title. It's not going to happen. The head coach probably may not be able to keep his job. I think he's on the verge of getting fired eventually. The players aren't reacting to him right now. There's something wrong with the New York Knicks. Eagles looking to hire an offensive coordinator. They were looking at Brian Daboll. He's not going to be there. He's going to probably go to Buffalo as their head coach. Or if he doesn't go to Buffalo, he's going to go to Tennessee as their offensive coordinator. Mike McDaniel is now the offensive coordinator of the Chargers. Two of the top guys the Eagles wanted. I think the issue with the Eagles is the quarterback. And I hate to say it, it's Jalen Hurts, but it is, in my opinion. I'm a Hurts guy. Love Jalen Hurts. I just think it's a tough spot for an offensive coordinator to come in knowing that a guy is not really running the playbook the way it should be ran. And I think that's a big thing here with the offensive coordinators coming into Philly. So that should be interesting who the Eagles hire as their new offensive coordinator. So I was going through some social media today, and here's a question to you guys. If you got 40 minutes to spend $8,000 in one store, where would you go? That's a good question. Where would I go for $8,000 with $8,000 in one store? I have to be somewhere buy tickets for sporting events for sure. That would be one thing I would do, no doubt. Now with the Giants, with GM Joe Shen, after John Harbaugh was hired, he's like a lame duck GM. John Harbaugh reports to the owner will make all the player personnel decisions. Basically, why do you have a GM? Joe Shen is just basically there in title only. I don't think the Giants are going to win a Super Bowl with John Harbaugh. I'm just going to go by statistics here. And a statistic that I use is, look, the guy has won a Super Bowl with one team, and no coach has ever gone to a second team and won a Super Bowl. And that's ever. Have they gone with another team and lost? Yes. But they've never gone and won one with another team. Andy Reid won with the Eagles, and then and lost, and then went to Kansas City and won one with Kansas City. That's where I'm at with that. Let's look this weekend, guys. The weather. You know what job I wish I really had was a weatherman's job right now. That's a profession where you can be wrong 50% of the time and still have a job. It's kind of crazy. I'm seeing all these different forecasts. I mean, like waiting for the weekend and wondering, hey, look, let's see when it snows. That's the bottom line here. I don't know what to believe. I'm seeing anywhere from 3 inches up to 18 inches. It's crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy, crazy stuff. So I'm waiting for Eddie to come on with us. He should be on with us shortly. Told me he was going to be coming on, so I don't know. There's some sort of delay. I'm having issues technically as well, so I'm going to give him some time to get on with us. Got some stuff here, like I said, talking a little bit of sports. What do you guys think of the Super Bowl? Who do you think is going to get in? I think the AFC has no shot. I'm going to say that right now. I think the Super Bowl matchup is in the NFC with the Rams and the Seahawks. I actually believe the winner of that game is going to win the Super Bowl. And the big question is, are you going to watch the halftime show? I'm not going to watch it. Green Day is also supposed to perform too. I'm not going to watch that too either. I'm going to find something else to watch. Just not going to do it. And I hate to bring politics into sports, but it's all over the place. You can look at the Mets, for example. The guys that the Mets traded, I found this out. Lindor's wife was part of the committee that put together the inauguration party for the new mayor of New York. And a couple of guys that the Mets traded were basically, I hear, were Trump supporters. So it's crazy just the divide that we've had in this country. And it's even in sports. It's just nuts. And I don't really like to talk about it on here, but it does affect the sports a little bit too. It's just, and you see it in the music world too. I mean, you see all the posts and everything else. It's just crazy. And here's a question for you guys. What is your favorite halftime show performance? I actually like Prince. If you remember Prince's performance, I think that was sensational. Now, in the national anthem, I thought Whitney Houston did a great job when she did the rendition of the national anthem. But Prince, his halftime show, was off the charts. I was a huge fan of that show for sure when he did that halftime performance for the Super Bowl. What do you guys watch for the Super Bowl? Commercials? Do you watch the Puppy Bowl beforehand? What are some of the things you look for during the Super Bowl Sunday? I watched the Puppy Bowl before the game too. I think that's awesome. The Puppy Bowl was fantastic. So those are some of the things I wanted to talk about when I got time tonight. We got some time here waiting for Eddie to come on. Like I said, I think there's some technical problems going on one of the sides here. I tried to connect with him, and I talked to him earlier today, said he was coming on. So I'm going to wait a little bit and just discuss some sports with you guys and see he gets them on with me shortly. So this week you got the two championship games. You got the NFC championship game. You got the Rams at Seattle. You also have in the AFC the Patriots at the Broncos. The Broncos going to be without their starting quarterback. The last that I saw, the Patriots are a 5-point favorite on the road. Don't count Denver out. They have an excellent coach, and they play some excellent defense. Everybody and their brother is picking New England. I like Denver in that game, to be honest with you, and I also like the Rams. I think the Rams are the best team in the NFC. I think McVay is an excellent head coach. Should see what happens in that game. They should be exciting games. I think, like I said, I think the NFC Championship game is the kicker. It's going to be the Super Bowl. The winner of that game is going to win the Super Bowl. So let me just put this on pause for a second, okay? No, he's not. It says he's in the studio? It doesn't pop up. Invite guest. Is he in Google? Hold on. Guys, just stay with me here. I have Eddie. I'm just trying to get him hooked up into my studio. We're having some technical issues, so I apologize. Like I said, the technical aspects of this, I'm still learning, so be patient. Be patient. All right. It doesn't say he's in the studio. Did he type his name in the codes? He should pop up right in the bottom. Tell him I sent to his Facebook Messenger, too. Doesn't even come on. It comes down on the bottom. It's supposed to come down on the bottom. He's not coming on. What thumbnail? It's not here. Yeah, please. Oh, you're not on camera right now.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Hover over here. What is this? What is that? Invite guests to the studio?
Yeah. Chrome, Edge, Firefox.
No, don't worry about that. Here, go back. All right. So you don't see. Need help. Okay, you want to add to stage. Add someone to stage. Hold on, there's a video to add guests. Hold on. So you copied the link and sent it to him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here. I just sent it. I just sent him the link.
Oh my God, baby, just get to it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you should see.
I should see him there. I'm not seeing him.
What happens when you do present or invite? Present.
I just did. I sent him. I just sent it to him.
He's trying it again. He says he doesn't see you backstage. He would see a thumbnail with your name, and that's how he could invite you to the stage with him. Did you see that with Brad when Brad?
Yeah, Brad popped right up.
I'm sorry, that's not your message.
Is he typing in HTTP?
We just looked at the screen. He doesn't see your thumbnail at the bottom of his screen. Period.
Guys, stay with me, okay? I got Eddie. I'm just trying to connect him to my screen here. We're having some technical issues, so I apologize. Thank you for being patient. Okay, I'm just having you on pause again. Tell him to go to my Facebook page and click it there.
Can you click on the link I just sent you, the Facebook link? Question mark? Yeah, I sent him this.
Yeah.
I sent him that.
Should be come right on the bottom. That's what Brad did.
You want to try to join the stage? You want to see if it works?
Yeah, try to join the stage.
I want you to call him.
Hey. Hey. Hey, it's me.
It says I'm in the studio.
It says you're in the studio, but I don't see in the picture that, so I click you to get you on with me. That's are you? Did
Is
you
he
hit?
in your studio?
Are you in HTTP / / BIT?
It says I'm backstage waiting for the host.
Why is it?
Did he click on the link that I just sent him?
Ask him if you get the link.
Hey, Eddie? Can you get out of there and click on the link that I sent you? You did. It brought him to the same place, and it checked your microphone and camera and said, okay? What the hell? How did Brad do it? Hold on one second, Eddie. Hold on. Yeah, okay, that's okay. So it's, George, what's that little one in the, if you hover over all the way to the left?
That's me. That hasn't. Show scene panels. That's.
What are these? What happens if you do present or invite? What is present?
I did it.
Okay, wait a minute.
I invited him.
Invited?
I invited him on his Facebook Messenger.
Okay. It says he's waiting for the host to let him in. Does it say anything about it? It doesn't say like George's studio, it just says host there? All right, hold on.
He needs to hit this one
Can you say what one?
right here. See.
Wait a second.
Well, this is well. They're saying that this is the link that you gave me on that device. So
Okay.
here's what they're saying. I invite.
Invite
He needs to hit.
The StreamYard one?
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and send that to him.
I just did to his Facebook Messenger.
So Eddie, can you get out of the studio and go back to Facebook Messenger? George, and he says the bad things on his page.
His own personal Facebook page, Facebook Messenger.
Oh, okay, okay. Is that new? Okay, you put it online? George, do you see his thumbnail?
No, I don't.
Can you send me that link and I'll test it too when I can, please?
Yeah, I'll send it to you right now. I had to put him on pause. I had to put it on pause. I got people think I made this shit up. I'm doing it right now. Send it to you. Send it to you, Maria. I have Eddie. I have Eddie. I'm trying to get him through, guys. So just bear with me. Some technical issues tonight. Device is not connecting. Says from Eddie. It says device is not connecting. They will need to connect their mic cam before you can add them to the stream. He has to accept the mic cam. He has to hit the mic cam on the connection. And then add them. It's saying here he needs to connect the mic and the cam before I can add him to the stream. Because it says the device is not connecting. I see his name here. I just need him to turn on the camera and the mic when he goes into that. Oh, guys, you can hear what I'm trying to do here. I'm getting close. Sorry. Ah. Can I hear you? Hey Eddie, you there? Can you hear me? You hear me? It is unmuted. It is unmuted. I can't hear you.
Okay, 1 second.
Everything is on.
Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. You can see him, right?
I can see him.
I hear you now.
I can hear you on your phone.
I can hear you too.
Just talk to the phone.
Talk to the phone. Okay. Are they going to hear me on here? Hold on. Mic settings. What the hell?
They'll hear him.
Hold on. Yeah, they're not going to hear him.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I hear you perfectly.
All right. So we're gonna improvise this.
It's gotta be a way to do that.
I had Brad on here the other night. It worked perfectly.
Maybe we should ask.
I should almost ask Brad what he did.
Wait, it says device is not connected, so.
Uh-oh. Says device not connected.
No, Eddie, you went away. Oh, there you are.
Can
Wait,
you hear me now?
don't mute the mic.
I'm not muting the mic.
Okay, go to the three
Here?
dots, yeah. Edit mic settings, just check it. I don't know, up the mic volume.
I can't. It's not letting me do the mic volume here.
Oh, because you're doing automatic.
I'm back.
Okay,
What? Why am I not getting?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
why don't you talk to the audience and see if they can hear him on the phone?
All right, let's try this. Hold
Because
on.
sometimes you can do video one way and audio another way.
All right, let's see what we got. All right, guys, if you can hear this, I need you guys, somebody to answer me on YouTube. I'm having issues with the volume. I got Eddie on the phone. If you can hear him talking, I want somebody to acknowledge me on YouTube. I can hear you on the phone, Eddie. I don't know why I'm not getting volume on here.
Everything on my end is set.
All right, we're gonna try this. I was testing it. How did Brad do it? All right, I'm gonna do this again, Eddie. Let's try something else here. Hold on, Maria, can you hold the phone for a second? Check the settings here.
I'm recording this.
Oh, it's recording.
No, it's the day, you know?
No.
That's not it. His microphone isn't coming through.
His microphone isn't coming through.
Eddie, you will have both your microphone and your camera? Okay. Let me check something.
It said that you were on
I just did there. Okay. Says I can't hear the. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys.
Okay, so it's usually a browser permission issue when a guest isn't. Did you add him to the stage?
Yeah, he's up on the stage right up here. Yeah, I got you, Eddie. What do you think, Maria? He's not muted.
You definitely added him to the stage.
He's right there. That's him right there. And that's what I did with Brad.
You added him.
He's right there.
Okay, 1 second. Check browser settings for mic access. Correct mic. Okay.
Go try.
Yeah.
I hear you perfectly.
Yeah.
But you can't hear me through
Because
this.
it's just our phones.
I don't know why it's not letting me hear him.
Okay, can you go to
Do you hit guess?
hold on. Settings for guest can stream. Okay. No, they don't have to authenticate. Nope, that's not it. Hold on.
Is it my phone coming, not coming through?
The lock icon or view site info. Where's the lock icon or view site info? Where is that? Hold on. I don't see a lock.
Hit that for a second.
Okay, Eddie, he's there.
I'm there.
Oh, no. His volume is his volume up?
Hello,
Oh,
hello,
hold on a second.
Yeah,
Stay right there for a second.
yeah.
Let's try something.
Okay, so he's definitely.
What about now? He's not even on my screen. I can't even talk to him.
Can you say something, Eddie?
Hello? Hello, hello?
Hello,
Okay.
hello.
Anything?
Wow, this isn't. It says it's in 480. I can't even hear him on here.
Okay, hold on.
Move the backstage.
Reset permissions and no, don't. Yeah, don't.
It says I'm in the show. Everyone can see me. Hear you.
Right.
They can see you, but I just can't hear you except through the phone.
Okay, wait. Right click the StreamYard tab and ensure it's not muted. Close other apps. Do you have any other apps open?
No. There's no. This is the only thing that's open.
Eddie, do you have another app on your phone that's using your mic? Okay. Okay, hold on. You did add to the stage. Hey, Eddie, can you, when you're looking at StreamYard, can you go to, do you see settings? I think, where would it be, George? Maybe on the bottom?
The bottom, possibly.
So we're gonna have you check your settings, so your audio, okay? Settings, then do you see it? See audio? So when you talk into it, do the gray dots flash screen? Is the mic responding into your voice? Do you see the dots moving?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not moving. Do you have anything, if you check your settings, does it say mute site or unmute site on your end?
No.
Does it say mute site? It should say mute site, because if it says unmute site, it means you're muted. So it says mute site, right?
Here. There's a troubleshooting.
I know, I'm looking at it. Hold on, let me send this to you. I'll show you what I mean.
Guys, thanks for holding. I apologize. I had Brad on one of my shows. We're just having technical issues. I have Eddie on the phone and trying to get him through here on here. So I really appreciate it. I apologize. Let me just see if I can pause this.
See this, that you have to make sure that you're not muted. In the StreamYard for that app.
Okay, we're trying this again. This is a beautiful live presentation of technical issues. So I have my producer on the phone with Eddie trying to work it out. I don't want to put his phone up on the screen and do it that way. On my end, it seems to be okay. He's trying to do it from his phone. I think that might not be a problem, but it's trying to do all the technical ends.
Yeah, just try to look at that, Eddie. Let me see something with yours. Hold on. If you go up here, where's your? Okay, you're not muted.
It's speakerphone
Yeah.
and automatically adjust my mic volume.
Right. That's the other settings. That's the cog down at the bottom, right?
Right.
Okay. Hold on, let me go back to that.
I don't see it all either. So send the link again.
Okay, hold on, Eddie. This is what I'm to show you.
Here's another problem. I got a guy calling before. Hey, ready in about 15 minutes.
Okay. You see at the top the mute site? You see the thing I just sent you at the top? You see the tab, screen card? And then you right click on the tab and you'll see those choices. When you right click, and you can't right click because it's your phone, so.
They're saying they're hearing Eddie now.
They're saying they're hearing you.
Are you hearing? His voice is soft. They're saying, "Are you hearing?" No, he's not on. He's not in the picture.
It's something you're getting in, I don't know, something that's. They don't want to have that or anything, right? It's something like right?
All right, I'm sending the link again. I just sent to his Facebook thing. We may just improvise it and do it over the. They say they hear him. All right, I got to invite him. Can you hear me, Eddie? He just left.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Sorry, guys. Says device not connected. Says you need to connect their mic cam before you add them to the stream. Yeah, Maria says device not connecting. It's not letting me do it. Yeah, Maria, you're not connected either.
George, I was asking if you could do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow.
Is it possible for you to do it on your computer tomorrow?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry, you can't hear me. So we will please make sure you can. Yeah, it's getting all like rapid now. It's almost like we have to clear out stuff.
Guys, I'm going to apologize to you. I have Eddie on the phone. I can't get into my studio. My producer tried to do it the same thing, and it's saying devices aren't connecting. I'm going to play around with the technical stuff tonight. We're going to reschedule this for tomorrow night. I will repost it again. I want to apologize to all that came on tonight. Technical stuff happens, and I'm learning a little bit technically. So we've been trying to figure this out, and you've been seeing it while we're doing it. Not making this up. So I apologize. We're going to reschedule this for tomorrow. Okay. Thank you.
Day.
Okay.
What time?
Okay. Okay.
So if you want to relay that to your guests.
All right.
All right, you got to head up.
I'm going to relay with Eddie tomorrow a time when we're going to do this. I apologize, guys. Thank you for being patient. Like I told you guys, I'm learning the technical aspects of this. It's crazy. I tried to get Maria to connect on my studio and she didn't come through. My friend Brad got through on my first one. I don't know how he did it. I may have to call him and ask him how he did it because he just came right through. I mean, I should be able. They come up on the bottom, and then he should come right on. So I'm going to end this.
All right, we will clean this out and we'll run tomorrow.
All right, guys, I'm going to let you all go. Okay. I apologize. Please, I will post it on my page and post it again tomorrow. Have them on the phone. I'm trying to connect here and I apologize. So I'll let you guys all know. Okay. Thank you for all that came on tonight. We'll try this again tomorrow and hopefully I get him on here. We're trying to figure this out. So I apologize. Do you want me to end the stream? No, they're watching me from Facebook and yeah, yeah, I am. We're trying to test this right now, trying to get this to work. I don't know why that. I mean, I don't know what Brad did when he came on here because he popped right on the bottom, and I opened it up, and he was right on talking with me. I mean, and I saw Letty there in the bottom, but I tried to bring him up, and I just couldn't hear him, and it didn't show his mic was like right now. I'm talking, and I'm getting the green, circles when I talk. Hey, I got 5 of you out there watching right now. Can you do me a favor? That StreamYard link that I gave to you, can one of you hit that and see if I can get you on the bottom here and see if it works? I would appreciate it. I see that I have 5 eyes out there. Can one of you go to my Facebook page, right? And I have the actual link. If you'll see right there, I actually have the link. An hour ago, I posted the link. If you can click on that, one of you for me, and see if you pop up in my studio. I'll even have you come on and talk with me if you want for a little bit. I just want to see if this works. No, I'm going to actually try it on my iPad too. Good point. Isaac, good point. Isaac, the bloopers. The production bloopers. That was good. That was good. Production bloopers. All right, so let me see if I can do this. Isaac goes save it for bloopers. He says that was good. That was good. All right, let me just see if I can get in from my iPad. Well, at least I find out it works on YouTube. Loading, entering in studio. Accept.
Now I'm backstage. I see me. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
This is the last thing I wanted to be on camera in my freaking.
Hi, Maria. Hi, Maria. We know it works.
Oh my
Hi,
God.
everyone. This is my producer. So it is working.
Okay.
So it has to be done on the computer, probably, right? You're on now. Come on, tell everybody that we're having production problems. That's all.
It was something with the audio settings, and sometimes things are just easier to do on a computer than they are on the phone, and that's just the way technology is sometimes. So,
Okay,
Eddie
so at
said when he
least-
comes back tomorrow, he is going to do it on his desktop computer.
Maria, thanks for your help. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Can I get off now, or
Yes, you can.
either I stay on and get a paper bag, or I get off now? I'm getting off now.
Get off if you want. Okay, thank you. All right, guys, we just found out. I guess for this, it has to be done on the computer when I do my interviews. So it's working. I will post it tomorrow. Eddie will be on tomorrow night. My apologies. I'm going to put a video on my Facebook page. Isaac, that was great. Put it on bloopers. You're not kidding. Technology bloopers. I love that. Isaac, you're awesome. Technology bloopers. Isaac, I could do interviews.
Wait.
I could talk.
Can somebody call Brad and see how he did it? Because he did it. No
Yeah,
problem.
Maria goes, someone could call Brad. I think he came on real easily. Maria, well, I think he did it on this computer because Maria did went to her computer and she came right on. She came in the bottom. I clicked her and put her up on stage and we're talking. So I guess it has to be done on a computer when I have guests. So I will post it tomorrow, guys. I thank you. I apologize. It will get better. You got to crawl before you walk. I mean, you heard Eddie in the background. I had him, but it's just tomorrow night he'll be on here and we'll talk and we'll laugh about this, my production skills.
As soon as you know the time.
So as soon as I know the time tomorrow, I will post it. Okay. Thank you. See you guys later. Bye. End the stream. I'm going to post a regular thing on my thing.